Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday. I thought it would be fun to vlog today. Chris is actually off today, so we had a nice family breakfast this morning, and then he had to go do some side work. I didn't want to plan too much for the day because I do actually have to go get my HCG levels done again from our miscarriage. My levels are not back to normal, so I have to go get some blood work done again today, but it's not something I had to schedule. I just go in, so I wanted to be on standby for whenever Chris is ready to stay with the kids. That way I can just go and get that done. So we don't have too much planned for today because of that, but Chris had some side jobs to do this morning, so I went ahead and took advantage, and I wanted to go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods to get a few, like, I don't do groceries there, but I do get a few specialty items, so I come every few months to get those specialty items. So they're close to each other, so I try to knock both out on the same day. So I just wanted to say thank you for all the comments on my last video, and everyone for the prayers and the kindness. I was really nervous about that video, it was a hard video for me to film, so I appreciate everyone being so kind and encouraging and all the prayers and thoughts for our family. But anyways, we are going to just pick up those few items. I was hoping to go to the library today too, but I forgot to pick up, bring a cooler with me, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along with us on our day. Okay, go ahead.
Hi everyone, how to start your systems?
Who do you have there?
Pencil.
Wanted to do a quick haul of what I picked up from Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. Like I mentioned before, this is not my regular grocery shopping trip. This is stuff that I get that will last for like a month or so. So, hey, please don't touch those. So I always wonder what people get at Trader Joe's, so I thought it would be fun to share with you what I got. Now, I don't go very often because every time I go, I end up spending quite a bit, but these are like unique things that I feel like are harder to find in the regular grocery store. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. So I got, my husband loves cold brew coffee, and this is the place, like, without making it yourself, this is the least expensive place I have found it. So we got like the bigger one. We haven't tried the bigger one, but he tried the cans and he loves the cans. So I got the can for him and then one bigger one, and then I got the French vanilla for me. I also got one small thing of coconut water, and I figured it would be a nice treat for lunch. He loves coconut water. And then I also got almond butter. The kids have sandwiches like almost every day, and I use the almond butter. I got this sparkling water for me. I got pecans for snacks. I picked up the bananas just because I was there and we fly through bananas. I did get some gluten-free pancakes. I cook hot breakfast every morning, and there's some mornings where if we're in a hurry and have to get to an appointment or something, it's just nice to have something frozen on hand and not have to make it from scratch. So these are gluten-free. I bought a bunch of these like fruit strips and fruit bars. These only have, let me pull up, like these fruit bars only have, they're like vegan, and the only ingredients are apple and mango. So they're really good. And then I get the fruit strips for the kids too. So all of these are snacks for the kids, but they only get these snacks when we're out and about. It's a very easy on-the-go snack. I love their frozen produce. I feel like it's really good. So I always pick up a bunch when I'm there. So I got broccoli, frozen peppers, sweet potato fries, and then we love doing smoothies, and the kids have been begging me for smoothies, so I picked up 2 bags of berries for smoothies. That's a lot cheaper at Costco, but I was there, so I wanted to go ahead and get them that. And then these are awesome. These are mini brie bites, and they are so delicious. So I got these as a treat, and then some mozzarella sticks for Hunter for snack. He loves those. And then I love this crushed garlic when I don't feel like doing my own. It's just nice to have on hand. And then I did pick up some chicken sausage from there. The ingredient seemed a lot better, so I figured I'd give it a try. Then I picked up 8 bags of cauliflower rice. We use this as a rice substitute all the time, and they're really hard to find at Trader Joe's. They're always sold out, so I bought all that they had. I love their green beans, so I got some of the extra fine French cut green beans. I also got some eggs. I already opened this up because the kids are having a snack right now, so I got these inner bean chips for the kids. And then they love having dried blueberries too. And then I love these. These are my favorite sweet potato chips, like pre-made, not from scratch. So I got these. I got some gluten-free bread for the kids. And then let me show you quickly what I got from Whole Foods. I got the Lily's chocolate bars. They were actually cheaper than they normally are, so I went ahead and picked up 2 of those to have like a little stash. And then I also got some sausage from there too. Sausage, I feel like the ingredients are kind of funny, and we do have sausage as like sausage and peppers as an easy meal, so I figured it's good to have 2 different packs on hand. The other one was chicken, this one's pork. Then I am trying, my skin is very dry and very sensitive, so I'm trying to switch to an affordable, like all natural brand, and this one was fairly reasonably priced, so I figured I'd give it a try. And it's cleansing milk and dilute, and it's just like a face cleanser, and it wasn't too expensive. Like, to me it was like a drugstore price for a face cleanser, and it's for very dry skin, so I figured that would be nice to try. And then the last thing, oh, I actually picked up barbecue sauce, and this is sweetened with xylitol. So that makes it great for us to use because it uses that sweetener, which is what we use. And then I also picked up 2 of these Halo Top ice creams. I mentioned these before. They are packed with protein and use like, I'm pretty sure they use like the natural sweeteners. So I got the peanut butter cup, and I got the s'mores. So I've never tried these flavors, but I've tried this brand and it's awesome, and they're packed with protein, and this whole pint is 320 calories, which usually one serving of the other brands is 320 calories, so that's awesome. So I'm really excited to try these, and that is what I picked up today. So anyways, we are going to do like a short school lesson really quick. It's just going to be something fast, like circle time, and then we're going to talk about Italy a little bit, and then the kids are going to have lunch. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. We just finished schooling and lunch. Schooling was a little rough. I feel like if you do it like in the morning, it's always better. Like, it's hard to kind of spend all morning grocery shopping and then come home and do school. Overall, school has been really good. I like the approach, which I'm going to do a whole separate video on that and some changes we've made. I still have to adjust myself and my way of teaching, just because it's formatted different than how I'm used to. But overall, it has gone well, and most of it goes well. It's more like the sit-down portions that we have a rough time with. But any of the hands-on stuff Leah loves. And I wanted to show you, I always try to have little things for Hunter to do while I'm working with Leah. And sometimes I can include him in the activities and sometimes I can't. So for those times where I can't, I try to have little things to keep his hands busy. And this is one of them. And he absolutely loves this. This is by far his favorite thing to do while I'm working with Leah. He can sit there for 20 minutes and do this. So he really likes this, so I wanted to mention that. And this is by Melissa and Doug. I also picked up these 2 resources for homeschooling. This I got off of Amazon, and I've seen it recommended by a few different homeschooling Instagrammers, and it's really neat. Like, it has it's split up by continents, and then each continent has like the main countries, and it's full of I feel like information, but on a children's level. So I'm super excited about this. We used it this morning and we were talking about Italy, and it was awesome. And then, do you need help, Betty? Do you want the book? You want the book? Say please. And then this one I purchased used off of Amazon, and it's the most recommended book for if you're going to do the Charlotte Mason philosophy of teaching. So I decided that it would be a good resource to have just to find out a little bit more about the Charlotte Mason philosophy and all of that. So I purchased this one used, so it was less than $10. So I'm excited to start reading this too. So those are our newest updates, but I am going to be doing an updated, probably in like 2 weeks, an updated homeschool video and all of that. We are back from the doctor's, or actually I'm back from the doctor's. Chris stayed home with the kids, and Hunter did a nap. Hunter, come here. What you doing? So the doctors took forever, but I'm back. So I am trying to do a faster dinner, which I think I've showed this on the blog before, but I took the peppers I bought from Trader Joe's, the sausage from Whole Foods, and then another onion, and I am just frying that up, and then we are having some sweet potato fries with it. And that's just kind of like a quick meal since the doctors took forever. So that is what we're doing for dinner. The kids are down. It was an interesting afternoon. Both kids normally nap for 2 to 3 hours, and Leah ended up not falling asleep. And then I rearranged some of the stuff in the kids' playroom here, and one of the things fell and made a loud crash and woke up Hunter, and it was after 45 minutes, and normally he would like fall back asleep, and he wouldn't fall back asleep. He just kept crying. So poor Chris had to watch the kids while I went to the doctor's, and they were so cranky. And then I came home and made dinner really fast, and I did not realize that the sausage I bought from Whole Foods was, the reason I bought it is because all the ingredients were like normal things, like you could read, they were like no nitrates, no preservatives, it was only pork and like seasoning, but it was super spicy and I didn't realize it. So the kids didn't eat the pork or the sausage, so then they were already cranky, and we got them to bed and they are in bed now. So I'm gonna end the vlog here so that I could edit it, and then Chris and I, we love the Chicago PD, and I watched Chicago Med too. Chris does not, but we know this week is like a crossover, so we need to catch up on all the Chicago shows. So we're gonna watch those, and I'm gonna try the new flavors of the Halo Top ice cream. Let me know in the comments down below what are some of your favorite TV shows. My absolute favorite TV show, I think, right now is When Calls the Heart on Netflix. I love that show. I'm all about like Hallmark shows. I just think they're so sweet and just so fun. So I love that. But I love a good crime action show too, like Chicago PD. So let me know in the comments down below what are some of your favorite TV shows, because we're always looking for like TV shows in the like off seasons when the shows are not running. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!